Hey, what's up guys? I haven't posted in a while, but today I'm gonna be doing something that I have not attempted ever on this channel. Taking this car here clear across America with only $50 to start with. As you can see, my gas is almost on empty, so my first stop is going to be the gas station. My total was $33.50, so my change is $16.50. You guys might be wondering, how am I gonna cross the United States with only $16.50? And the answer is simple, DoorDash. Between here and Chicago, there are plenty of busy DoorDashing towns that I can make an extra buck on my way. Well, I made it on through town without getting any DoorDash deliveries, so I'm gonna head up to Texarkana. It's about 3 hours away, and so I'll have plenty of gas to do deliveries there. See you in a few hours. So I made it to Texarkana, filled up, $17, should get me another 5 hours on the road. I'm gonna do some door dashing here though, hopefully get some more money to continue my trip. Got my first offer for a $10 order. I didn't get any more orders in Texarkana, so I headed on to Little Rock, and on the way there, I just so happened to get this order. So I'm gonna add some extra money to my budget, and then I'm gonna continue on to Little Rock. So let's go pick this up. This one right here?
Yes, sir.
Heading to my drop off. These apartment buildings back here. Got another delivery option on my way here, so I'm about to go pick that one up. It goes almost halfway to Little Rock, so that's actually a good thing. Here it is. Now I'm off to Slim Chickens. Just finished that last delivery, 7:40. About to do one last delivery that should make me enough money to get all the way to Chicago. Package secured. It's 9:09 p.m. and after hours of delivery, I finally made it to Little Rock, and I'm headed up to St. Louis. Hopefully I make it there tonight. I have a story coming up later, but I'll skip to that part when I get to the gas station. All right, story time. So I made about $54 doing Uber Eats in Little Rock, so I'm able to get gas here just a couple, maybe 100 miles north of Little Rock. While I was doing my delivery though in Little Rock, I went to this apartment complex. It was down a road at the end of a traffic circle, but the original address that it sent me to was on top of a hill through the woods on the other side of the building of the apartment complex. So I had to drive it like 5 miles around to get to this person's apartment. But I did get a nice extra $5 tip from that, so hopefully I'm gonna be getting to St. Louis soon. That's my gas right there. I got $23.69 that I spent. So I have about $30 left in my budget. That should be enough to get me to Chicago tomorrow. Made it to St. Louis. Got the skyline right there. Over there, the iconic arch. Kind of see it. Been driving for a couple hours now. It's 3:42. I'm gonna cross over into Illinois and try and find myself a place to sleep. I'll fill up on gas in the morning, make it the rest of the way to Chicago. So I drove out of St. Louis and across the Mississippi River, about 30 minutes down the road. And I finally made it to the Illinois Welcome Center over here. That's where I'm gonna be camping for the night. Got my bed set up in the back. And down the road about a mile that way is a Love's Travel stop where I'm gonna be filling up in the morning. So I'll see you guys then. All right, so it's 11:39 in the morning. Just finished up sleeping here at the travel stop, all packed up. It was mad uncomfortable. About to head down the road. There's a gas station there. $30 and like some odd change left. Hopefully I can fill up my tank and get all the way to Chicago. I put $30 in. It almost filled, but I have 87 cents left. Probably gonna have to stop somewhere and make a buck before I get to Chicago, but let's see. In the meantime, I will show you guys some historic Route 66 footage. I made it to Bloomington, Illinois. This downtown section is part of the original Route 66, the 1926 to 1940 before they did the bypass. Does look like I have enough gas to get to Chicago, but I'm gonna hang out here for a minute because it's a cool little town. The rest of the day was actually pretty chill. I made it into Chicago with 87 cents left and barely any gas in my tank. So overall, I'd say it was a successful experiment. I wish I could have gotten more footage, but without a second cameraman, it was hard to drive and record at the same time. If you guys would like to see a similar trip where I reduce the amount of money that I use and increase the length of the trip to about 5,000 miles, be sure to leave a comment and a like so that I'll know that you guys are interested. Anyways, enjoy this footage of Chicago.